Oolong tea, with its delicate taste and centuries-old tradition, has captured the attention of tea enthusiasts and health experts alike. But beyond its aromatic allure and refreshing flavor lies a question of increasing scientific interest. What does drinking oolong tea do to the heart? To understand this, we need to unravel the complex interplay between the ancient beverage and one of the most vital organs in the human body. Oolong tea is a partially oxidized tea, falling somewhere between green and black tea in terms of processing and flavor. Originating from China and Taiwan, its unique preparation gives it a distinctive profile of polyphenols, catechins, and theaflavins, compounds that have been studied for their potential health benefits. As we delve into the effects of oolong tea on the heart, it's important to consider both the direct and indirect pathways through which this drink may influence cardiovascular well-being. First and foremost, the heart is a muscular organ that relies on healthy blood vessels, a strong rhythm, and balanced cholesterol levels to function optimally. One of the most prominent ways oolong tea may benefit the heart is through its high concentration of antioxidants. These molecules help neutralize free radicals, unstable compounds that can damage cells and contribute to chronic diseases, including those affecting the heart. By reducing oxidative stress, antioxidants in oolong tea may help protect the lining of blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and lower the risk of atherosclerosis, a condition characterized by the buildup of plaque in the arteries. Several observational studies have suggested that regular consumption of oolong tea is associated with a reduced risk of heart disease. For example, populations in East Asia who drink oolong tea daily have been observed to have lower rates of coronary heart disease compared to those who do not. Of course, such studies can only reveal correlations, not cause and effect, but they do provide intriguing clues. One of the key factors in heart health is cholesterol balance. The two main types of cholesterol, LDL, often called bad cholesterol, and HDL, good cholesterol, play different roles in cardiovascular risk. Elevated LDL cholesterol can lead to plaque buildup in the arteries, increasing the risk of heart attack and stroke. Research has shown that the polyphenols in oolong tea may help inhibit the absorption of cholesterol in the intestines, thereby lowering LDL cholesterol levels in the blood. Some studies have found that people who regularly consume oolong tea have lower total cholesterol and LDL cholesterol, as well as higher HDL cholesterol compared to non-tea drinkers. Blood pressure is another critical factor in heart health. High blood pressure, or hypertension, puts extra strain on the heart and blood vessels, increasing the risk of heart disease over time. Some evidence suggests that oolong tea may help lower blood pressure, likely due to its antioxidant content and ability to improve endothelial function, the health of the inner lining of blood vessels. By supporting the dilation and relaxation of blood vessels, oolong tea may contribute to healthier blood flow and reduced blood pressure. However, it's worth noting that oolong tea, like other traditional teas, contains caffeine. Caffeine is a stimulant that can temporarily raise heart rate and blood pressure, especially in people who are sensitive to it. For most healthy adults, moderate caffeine intake is not associated with increased risk of heart disease and may even offer some protective benefits. But for those with certain heart conditions such as arrhythmias, or for individuals who are particularly sensitive to caffeine, it's wise to monitor intake and consult with a healthcare professional. Beyond cholesterol and blood pressure, oolong tea may also influence heart health through its impact on weight management and blood sugar control. Obesity and diabetes are major risk factors for heart disease, and managing these conditions is key to maintaining cardiovascular health. Some studies have found that oolong tea can slightly boost metabolism and fat oxidation, potentially aiding in weight loss or weight maintenance when combined with a healthy diet and lifestyle. Its polyphenols may also help regulate blood sugar levels, reducing insulin resistance and the risk of type 2 diabetes, a condition closely linked to heart disease. Inflammation is another underlying factor in many chronic diseases, including those of the heart. Chronic, low-grade inflammation can damage blood vessels, promote the formation of blood clots, and accelerate the progression of atherosclerosis. The anti-inflammatory properties of oolong tea's antioxidants may help counteract these processes, contributing to a healthier cardiovascular system. One fascinating area of research explores the role of gut health in cardiovascular disease. The gut microbiome, the collection of trillions of bacteria living in our digestive tract, plays a surprisingly important role in overall health, including the regulation of inflammation, cholesterol metabolism, and even blood pressure. Polyphenols in oolong tea can act as prebiotics, supporting the growth of beneficial gut bacteria. By fostering a healthy microbiome, oolong tea may indirectly support heart health as well. Of course, no single food or drink can guarantee a healthy heart. The benefits of oolong tea are most pronounced when it's part of a balanced lifestyle that includes a nutritious diet, regular physical activity, adequate sleep, and stress management. Drinking oolong tea should not be seen as a replacement for prescribed medications or other medical interventions, but rather as a complementary habit that can contribute to overall well-being. It's also important to consider how oolong tea is prepared and consumed. Adding large amounts of sugar or sweetened creamers can negate many of the health benefits, contributing instead to higher calorie intake and increased risk of metabolic problems. The healthiest way to enjoy oolong tea is plain, perhaps with a squeeze of lemon or a sprinkling of spices for added flavor. For individuals with certain health conditions, such as kidney stones or iron deficiency anemia, it's advisable to be mindful of tea consumption. Oolong tea contains oxalates, which in large quantities can contribute to kidney stone formation in susceptible individuals. It also contains compounds known as tannins, which can inhibit the absorption of non-heme iron from plant foods. Drinking tea between meals rather than with meals can help minimize this effect. In summary, drinking oolong tea has the potential to offer a range of benefits for the heart. Its antioxidants support the health of blood vessels, help balance cholesterol, and reduce inflammation. It may assist in blood pressure regulation, support weight management, and promote a healthy gut microbiome, all of which play critical roles in maintaining cardiovascular health. While its caffeine content should be taken into account by those who are sensitive or have specific medical concerns. For most people, moderate consumption of oolong tea can be a delightful and healthful addition to a heart-healthy diet. As with any health-related habit, balance and moderation are key. Drinking a few cups of oolong tea a day, alongside a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats, can set the stage for a lifetime of cardiovascular vitality. And beyond the science, the simple act of preparing and savoring a cup of tea can be a mindful ritual, offering a moment of calm and connection in a busy world, a benefit for the heart in more ways than one. So whether you're drawn to oolong tea for its taste, its tradition, or its potential heart benefits, take comfort in knowing that this ancient beverage has earned its place in the pantheon of heart-friendly habits. By nurturing your body with its unique blend of antioxidants, supporting healthy cholesterol and blood pressure, and fostering a sense of well-being, oolong tea offers both pleasure and protection for your heart, one cup at a time.